because then she feels as if you won't love her the way she deserves to be loved. That she don't want you taken away from her to give to anybody else. You know how freaking sick that is? This is the download that I'm getting right now. This is sick. Because she feels like you're the only woman that she feels like you should, she's the only woman in your life that should have that type of love that you're giving. Guys, this is a sick reading. I am not kidding you. But the Holy Spirit has saved you. And they giving you strength from all your pain. You have went through a lot of pain, and you're going through a lot of pain right now. And I can imagine, so to find out that your mama and your people are doing this to you. Your family have a lot of effed up secrets that they were hiding from you. But you're finding them out a little bit at a time, because Big Mama not playing with their ass. I said I'm not going to curse, but guys, this energy makes me sick to my stomach. That's why you're moving away to calmer waters. You said enough is enough. For the first time in my life, I'm going to do what I want to do. And that's what your ancestors want you to do. Listen to your higher self. I was just talking to my daughter yesterday, and she was like, Mom, you don't talk to me no more about different stuff. Because you know why I don't? Because I've evolved. I'm not low vibrational anymore. I'm not codependent anymore. When you know that you are high vibrational, you go to your higher self. You don't ask anybody what should you do. You ask your higher self what to do. Like this morning, last night I had to call a realtor. I didn't go to anybody and say what realtor, but I used to do that. And I didn't know that was low vibrational. What you do when you are high vibrational and you know you live in your purpose and your truth, you go to your ancestors, you go to your higher self. And they will tell you what to do. And your ancestors is telling me this is what you're learning to do. And that's the way you should be. But you're pissing a lot of people off because of it, because of your strength. You always had strength, and that's what they hated about you. You're very passionate. And what you're going to do when you go towards this person that you love, this is representing the male phallic. You're going to be passionate with this person. That is how you're going to reconnect with the person you abandoned. This is what they're telling me. You're no longer in two minds. Two of coins is reversed. You're no longer in two minds. You know what you have to do, because the ancestors is now speaking to you. And now you're speaking to your ancestors. You have gained a relationship with your ancestors. This is beautiful, guys. Okay, and this has been your reading of what your ancestors want you to know. Anything else, ancestors? Aunt Caroline says she loves you. It was an auntie. You may even have an auntie named Aunt Caroline. But one of your aunties that you was close to is saying she's proud of you for going up against your mother. She said your mother was something to reckon with back in the day. She said it's time to move forward. Live your life. She say that with you say that a lot because you get that from her. Live your life. Enjoy yourself. Go be with whoever you want to be with. Listen to no one but yourself. Because all the people that's trying to put these hot foots and all this magic on you and to wish you bad on your relationship and finances, it's because all of them are miserable. All of them are either married, got divorced, or their husband's messing around on them. They don't have a real, true foundation for love. And I just made a video on that last night. I know this is going to be a two-part reading, so please, guys, look at both parts. But I have to say what I need to say, okay? when you are dealing with people that do not know true love, and I say this again, true love does not come every day. And a lot of people do not understand true love. You know why? Because they do not understand they self. And to understand yourself is to understand your outer being as a whole, as a person. Inner and outer. Once you have those two things, you are now what? Balanced. And how can you love if you're not balanced in a relationship? That means if you're out of balance, you're going to accept anything. You're going to accept your boundaries going to be off. The person you deal with, you're going to deal with them for a lot of different reasons. It's not going to be for love. You're going to take anything. You're going to believe in anything. You don't even have a purpose as to why you stand, what you stand for in life. What is your purpose in life? What are you standing for in life? What do you want for yourself in life? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay? And if you're not balanced, you don't know what love is. You can think love is somebody, because I'm not going to kid you, before my ascension, when I was living in toxicity with my ex-husband, I used to think love, well, he loved me because he gave me money for the kids, or he buy me big ticket cars. And no, because I was toxic. I didn't know what true love was. So you really can't fault your mama and your family members, because they'll never know where you're coming from, because they have never experienced true love. And I said that last night. I'm standing still because if it's not true love, I don't want it. And if it's not mutual respect, I want a spouse to where, a partner to where we respect each other. Bridle our tongue. Be mindful, and bridle your tongue means be mindful of what comes out of your mouth. You cannot take words back. You know, it's funny. Somebody's really in my energy. Somebody's really in my energy this morning. You funny. You real funny. But that is what I'm trying to tell you guys. That's why it's so, so important that you heal and become balanced. Because everybody on my channel always texts me, Empress Stacey, I want love. Love yourself. Love is the highest vibration in the world. Once you love yourself, you're teaching someone else how to love you. Those are things I didn't know. So if I don't know what love is, and I never experienced love, I'm going to do broken shit like what's going on now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do broken shit. Excuse my mouth, but that's what I'm going to do. Because guess what? That's all I know to do, is to be broken, be toxic, do toxic things. Do they know that they're doing it? Hell no. Because when you're toxic and you're broken, you don't have love in your heart. You think you have love. You loving people how you think that your definition of love, your interpretation of love. But that's not really love. That's for real, guys. That's for real. And you know it takes a real man and or woman to realize that, to fix it. You have to acknowledge something in order to fix it. I used to tell people all the time, how you lose weight, Empress? Because I have to acknowledge. I know I'm not in my best right now. Well, I wouldn't say my best, because I love who I am. And, you know, I'm very comfortable with myself right now. But I know I need to do better. Okay? That's not saying, oh, you self-conscious. No, you need to do better, Empress Shay. Because you're getting older. You can't pack all this weight on you. And, you know, I love. You know what true love is? True love is when somebody tap you on the back. Now, you know what you need to do. Because they love you. If somebody loves you, guess what? They will bridle their tongue. You know what came to me last night, what the Holy Spirit told me? When a man truly loves you, he's going to watch what he say. He's going to watch how he say things. Because he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. You know, when somebody don't love you, they'll oh, you're fat. Don't you think you don't need to eat that donut? That's how a man will talk to you when they don't love you. But when they do love you, they will bridle their tongue. And they will think about how to say the things that they need to say. And I told you guys last night, I'm working on that. Because I still be saying some slick stuff. But I'm working on that. Because when true love do come your way, you don't want to destroy it. And everybody is not the same. Some people are more sensitive than others. So you have to be mindful and considerate. And if you love someone, all those things come easy. Yes, they do. And you will be willing to work on yourself because you love someone so much. You don't want to cause them hurt and pain. And this will end this reading what I just said. If you love someone, you wouldn't want to cause them hurt and pain. And whoever I'm reading for, you will heal. Holy Spirit is with you in whatever decision you have to make. You know, we were taught you can't turn your back on your mom or your people. Yes, you can. You can turn your back on anything that no longer serves you. And it's not that you going against your mother, going against your parents. The Holy Spirit tells you that. Anything that no longer serves you, why would you still be there? Write down how did these people serve you your entire life by dealing with them. I had to cut off my family members. I'm not kidding you. I only deal with my little sister and my older sister. She's a very sweet person. But I don't agree with a lot of things. I don't. So you know what I do? I deal with you to a point. No more toxicity in Shay Shay's life. And if I see you don't mean me any good, I stop talking to you. I don't block you. I tell you with my chest. I'm not dealing with you anymore. I do one of my sisters like that. Do not call my phone anymore. I love you, and I'm leaving you in light and love. But you are toxic, and you are mentally ill. And I will no longer deal with this situation. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you. Okay? Love you guys. This has been your reading.